screaming in the night. I reach for you, but you're already out of sight. Coffee on the table, lipstick on the cup, but you're running down the stairs yelling, gotta suit up. Tuesday dinner, candles burning so divine. You take my hand, but your phone begins to chime. I hold my breath as you stare at the screen. Then you whisper in my ear, baby, I gotta leave. Wednesday evening, high heels on the floor. I was pulling you closer, you were wanting more. Just when our hearts began to climb so high, the page lit up like a fire in the sky. You said your job is your wife, it's your sacred vow. So where do I fit in your universe now? Am I the mistress of your restless soul? Or am I the heart that keeps you whole? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm calling your name. You're saving the world, but I'm burning in flames. No man left behind, that's what you shout. But what about me, baby, can't you hear me now? Pages screaming, your plane's on the runway, but I'm the one you're leaving every single day. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, stay. Thursday sunrise, Jamaica's ocean breeze. We were tangled in sheets, hearts at ease. Then that damn pager made its deadly sound. You jumped out the bed, feet barely touched the ground. The world's on fire, babe, I gotta take that flight. You grabbed your pants, disappeared into the night. Left me crying on white sand with my tears. Waves crashing louder than my deepest fears. Friday night, I put on that red silk dress, hoping this time you'd stay. No work, no stress. We danced for a moment, sparks ready to fly. Then your pager sang a sad goodbye. You said no man left behind with that wild break tone. But baby, don't you see, I'm here all alone. Hanson's the good guy you hide deep inside, but I'm reaching for Fred while Wilgum's on the right. Saturday morning, I'm scrolling your text. So many messages, always on to the next. I said you can't serve two masters and think you'll be fine. You said, baby, the world needs saving, it ain't just a line. You said no man left behind with that wild red tone, but the heaviest burden is no you at all. You chase after chaos, flames, and despair, but who chases me when I'm gasping for air? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm calling your name. You're saving the world, but I'm burning in flames. No man left behind, that's what you shout. But what about me, baby, can't you hear me now? Pages screaming, your plane's on the runway, but I'm the one you're leaving every single day. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, stay. Sunday, quiet church bells start to chime. I kneel at the pew praying, Lord, give him time. Your seat is empty, your shadow's far away, fighting someone else's war while I beg you to stay. Back to Monday, the cycle never ends. You kiss my cheek, call. Monday, the cycle never ends. You kiss my cheek, call. The candles are low, the room warm with desire. You trace my skin like a match to a fire. Breath quickens, hearts take flight in the night, but your pager flares red like a warning light. We're climbing higher, turbulence in our veins, about to lose gravity, break all the chains. But then your ringtone cuts through like a thief. You grab your clothes and leave me in disbelief. I hear you shout from the hallway, the world's on fire. Boots hit the floor, fueled by duty's desire. But I was right there, needing you to stay, while your mission stole another night away. Jamaica breeze, white sand beneath our toes, rum on our lips, sun-kissed skin that glows. We were dancing slow, the waves keeping time, till that pager struck again like a silent crime. You leapt from the hammock, pants tangled in your hand, muttering, no man lived behind, I've gotta take a stand. Your plane was waiting, engines humming in the night, and I stood barefoot, too stunned to fight. We were at the edge of paradise, hearts in bloom, but your shadow disappeared, swallowed by the gloom. The resort felt empty, the ocean seemed so wide. I held your shirt close and silently cried. Back home the sheets still smell like salt and you, but they're cold every night and my body feels it too. We were soaring, about to burn up in our flight, till that damn pager stole away our night. I keep hearing your promise in my lonely head, one more mission babe, then I'll be back in bed. But it's the same refrain every time time we start to rise, I'm left grounded, staring at empty skies. The neighbors don't see my heartbreak on display. They see headlines of their hero saving the day, but they don't know the rescue I'm needing here. A hand on my waist, a whisper in my ear. We climb high every time you're home for the night. Our passion's a rocket set to take flight, but alarms keep ringing before we reach the stars, and you run again, chasing distant scars. I'm left with candles melting into waxy tears, bath water cold as I replay my fears. You say the world needs saving, but so do I. I'm drowning in silence while you touch the sky. Remember Jamaica, you promised no calls. We'd build castles of love by the ocean walls, but the pager screamed and your promise fell as you dashed away, saying it's a living hell. You didn't see me reaching out as you fled, didn't feel my heartbreak twist in the bed. The sun set on us and I whispered your name, but the waves answered back, it wasn't the same. You call me your anchor, your reason to fight, but I'm adrift, lost alone in the night. Every mission leaves another crack in my soul. How can we be whole when I'm not your goal? Climb mountains, scaled oceans of desire, but you keep abandoning our own little fire. The world's on fire, baby, so am I, but my flames burn out when you say goodbye. Your pager buzzes, I watch your jaw tighten. You reach for your boots as the sky begins to lighten. I ask with trembling lips, what about me? But your eyes are still locked on destiny. Jamaica was meant to be just you and me, but duty called and you ran to set others free. You didn't see my tears blend into the tide, didn't feel my love breaking deep inside. Now here we are, Monday looms like a curse. The cycle begins again, the pain gets worse. I crave your touch, your heat, your embrace, but I'm left with cold sheets and your fading trace. You said the world can't wait, but neither can I. I'm tired of these goodbyes, too tired to cry. I need you here, not saving some distant land, but holding me close with your warm, steady hand.
Your jacket's tossed across the chair. I trace your scars, fingers lingering there. We climb high again, hearts pounding in sync, but your pager cries out before we even blink. Stay, I whisper, hands clutching at your chest, but duty calls louder, pulling you from a nest. Your boots hit the floor, resolve in your eyes. You kiss my forehead and ignore my cries. We're on the brink, passion breaking through, but the world stole you again. Nothing I could do, our altitude cut short, desire left to freeze. I lay there alone, lost in memories. Jamaican nights haunt me with waves and stars. Your laughter still echoing in beachside bars, but the image burns bright. Pants in your hand, running barefoot to save some distant land. The plane roared as you vanished into the skies. I stayed on the shore, rain mixing with my cries. The sun rose alone, I packed my pain in my case, hoping one day you'd finally choose our place. Back home the silence cuts deeper than knives. I watch couples passing, holding hands, living lives. Our love's on pause while you're chasing alarms, but I'm still here, aching for your arms. Your job is your wife, you said with pride, but baby, I'm your home, your heart's inside. No man left behind, then why am I left hollow and aching, feeling so bereft? Each night's a replay, a passion turned to dust. Your pages, cruel timing, betraying my trust. A fire burns wild and snuffs in the dark, interrupted before we can leave our mark. I'm not your mission, your fight, or your call, but I'm the one who catches your every fall. So save the world, but remember this too, there's a world inside me waiting for you. goodbyes, no more broken plans. It's time you hold me with both of your hands. Stay till the sun rises, let the pager wait. Choose love, choose us, before it's too late. Your phone vibrates on the table, you pause at last. Eyes locked on mine, haunted by the past. Maybe the world can burn for just one more night. You whisper and pull me into your light. We rise again, hearts climbing into space. This time no alarms to shatter our embrace. High altitude at last, no pager to betray. Just you and me, our passion finds its way. The mission can wait, the world will still turn, but I'm the fire you've longed for, let it burn. No man left behind, don't forget your vow. Hold me like you'll never leave again right now. Soar higher than we ever dared before. Every kiss a promise, every breath a roar. The pager stays silent, you're plain grounded still. You've chosen your heart, you've chosen your will. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're finally here. No saving the world tonight, just holding me near. No man left behind, no love left to lose. This time, baby, it's me that you choose. Pager silent, the plane's lost in the dark, but we're igniting a world, our own little spark. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you stayed.